Okay, 14-year-old Ashely Owens, Powell County of Kentucky. She erased a name off a chalkboard of a list of kids that were talking in class. Her punishment is to carry everything in her locker for a week in her backpack. Anywho, anywho, um, so they made a huge deal about the punishment and how the punishment is wrong and how the punishment is evil, and we know so much about the punishment, like how everything in her locker is being carried around with her on her back. We know it's 20 pounds. We know the locker was taped shut so she couldn't get into it. Taped shut. We know that the principal approved of the punishment. What we don't know is whose name did she erase off the chalkboard. They didn't give that information. They didn't want to. Did she walk up to the chalkboard and erase it? Or was she already at the chalkboard? Was she one of the students that were talking? What's her history in school like? Before we can judge the school on its choices of punishment, we have to know everything, and that's just my opinion. So for people to go around freaking out about how this little girl is having to carry around a huge bag filled with stuff, she can take that bag home and empty it out every day and just put stuff in it to make it look like it's actually heavy. People do that in the military all the time. And I know this isn't the military. I know she's only 14. I know it's only middle school. I know it's only erasing a name off a chalkboard and everything, but teachers have to be able to punish students somehow. You can't yell at them. You can't call kids names. You can't suspend them for nothing. I mean, you can, but something like this would happen. Everybody would contact the news of how perfect their child is, and how wonderful they are, and how amazing their kid is, and how everybody should worship their child. But isn't that a natural reaction for some parents? Anyways, so in the interview, the girl lets everybody know how she's not going to carry around that backpack. And she says it with this kind of attitude, too, with the bobblehead thing going on. She's a bobblehead. And then her parents take her out of school until the punishment is revised. Now, what kind of parent would not let a teacher punish their child? Or not punish their child for what they did? I mean, that alone tells you that there's not a lot of discipline going on in that house. I highly doubt she's ever made to listen, and I doubt the only thing they ever do is, now Ashely, sweetie, you can't hit mommy in the nose and make her bleed. I worry for the next generation. If parents bitch and whine about their kid having to carry around a heavy backpack that they can fake being heavy. I mean, come on. Do you honestly think your kid accidentally erased their name off of a chalkboard of people that, and it just happened to be one name off of a chalkboard, which I'm sure had plenty of other things on it. Pretty big enough, even if she was doing a problem, to do it away from that list. Just one name, not two, not half of three, not half of two, not half of one, but one entire name off the chalkboard. I doubt the kid did it accidentally. And with her attitude, I don't believe her. I mean, come on. People, fuck. It could be worse. They could still be using paddles. They could still mentally abuse the child by putting a dunce cap on their head and making them sit in the corner. I don't care if this is something everybody's pissed off about. I agree with the teacher and I agree with the principal. is there's no way in hell you accidentally erase one name off of a list of people that were going to get in trouble. There's no reason why you would forget whose name it is, or forget to mention whose name it was when you call news to make a big deal about it. I think people are just trying to look for a little bit too much attention, you know? And this girl needs more than just heavy backpack. She needs, a good ass beating, in my opinion. Sorry, I support corporal punishment. I don't support abuse. Smacking a kid on their ass is not abuse as long as you don't bruise them. It's teaching them. But I honestly like the idea of carrying around a heavy backpack better than spanking a kid's ass. I mean, push-ups, doing laps around the house, carrying around heavy things, hard work builds good character. It builds better character than spanking. So thumbs up to that school. Good school.